We had a local card show here in Nashville this past weekend. Grabbed some really cool stuff, both for the new collector challenge as well as just for me and my card business. I'm going to combine those into one video here today because I really don't think that it's worth it separating it into two. With a big show like the National, where it's a 3-day show, yeah, I'll do that, but not going to waste your time or mine. So I'm going to show you guys the new collector challenge updates and then everything I grabbed at the show, both Clever Cuban Cards inventory and new collector challenge inventory. But first, some behind the scenes footage and then some new collector challenge updates before we get into the inventory. So here is a look at this weekend's Nashville card show. It was honestly way busier than I expected it to be. A lot of people there, a lot going on. As always, there's been a lot of Pokemon lately, but still a lot of sports cards. This guy always tends to rip a lot of the new products, so I came to look for his stuff. Honestly, I was a little too late, unfortunately. It's always funny seeing what some guys have. Look at this, $290 for a Bo Jackson score. It's a cool card. It is not that valuable. Of course, doing a lot of value boxing, doing a lot of digging for good deals. Let's check one deal out here. Okay, so this whole stack, all kind of value box, 2, 3, up to your $5 cards in here. That added up to $225 total sticker. Here, I went through, kind of recomp some things. If there's anything that you don't like the price on, tell me. I'm happy to pull it out.
Gotcha.
But Tucker's doing basically $20. Yeah, there were some as low as like, most of them are doing 15, 25, like basically 215s and 225. So I kind of split the difference there. Glavin's doing 20. There was one as low as 8, really like 21, 25, 20. Kobe Mayo's at 65, so not too much of a change there. This one, 25, 45, 35, split the difference at 35 on the Butler.
Okay.
And I've added these all up as well. I'll let you check my math because math was never my strong suit.
I'm with you.
Campbell, 35 on this one, 35, 28, 60, 37. So I think the 60 is a little bit of an outlier there. Nito's at 25 bucks. Harris is at 25. This one's more like 20. It's doing 10 on the Justin Verlander out of 199. The Kershaw, I could only find 2 comps at 15 and 21. I thought it was more in the $20 range.
Okay.
15 bucks on the Kershaw Mookie duel. 15, 15, 25, 15. So like pretty consistently 15. And then these I had no problems. Basically you were spot on comp-wise there.
Okay.
So that all adds up to 425 here.
Okay.
Which puts everything at your total ask of, so 425 plus 225 is 650.
Okay.
Could you do 500 on it? Where would you want to be?
Actually, he's from Chattanooga too.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
My hometown. Yeah, I
didn't know
wish
that.
I knew what high school. I'm trying to find out what high school he attended.
I'll find it for you.
Kristen.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
You can find it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I wanted to go to Baylor or McCall, but he's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yep, he was born in 2002. You can look that up?
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like he went to,
Baylor or McCall?
no, he went to high school in Marietta.
Georgia.
Yeah, he went to Walton High.
Okay, so he went to high school in Georgia.
Yeah.
But he was born in Chattanooga.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, wow. Okay, I can get that off my mind then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he went to Baylor McCall. Yeah. Tell you what. You got good taste.
I do have good taste. I like to think so at least.
Yeah. I knew I got good taste.
You do have good, you got a lot of awesome cards.
You done gave me a challenge here for good taste. Because you know what you're picking out.
I buy a lot of baseball cards, so.
Jeez. Yeah, and the season's just getting
Yeah.
started.
But you know what? It's really funny. I strictly sell baseball cards. I don't do anything else.
Okay.
And it's funny, I saw my numbers actually go up in the off season. Like,
Yeah.
what I love about baseball is I love that there's so many guys that just collect it.
Yes.
It's so much less of this game of, you know, oh, well, I'm trying to flip it to make money on it and all this and that. Like, you buy it because you like the card.
Yeah.
Like,
and the thing is, you have so many prospects.
yes,
That's the
baseball is
beauty.
so much deeper too.
That's the
and,
beauty.
and you can buy guys like, not even just prospects, but good but not amazing. Football, there's 20 guys that are relevant. Baseball, you have 100 plus that are in the major leagues right now that people will buy the cards of.
Yep, that's so true.
I love how deep it is.
And prime example is this kid.
Yep.
I dug him
Came
out
out of
my box.
nowhere.
He was sitting in the garage.
Oh yeah.
In my bowling box.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, I seen the picture. I'm like,
Wait.
that card looked familiar.
Yep.
Then I looked up the year. I gotta have it
Yep.
because it came out of bowling
Yes.
draft.
Yep.
I dug him out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do it every year.
Yep.
That's why I like bowling.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Let me take these. Let me see. It was this one, and I'm gonna. Yeah. Those two. Okay.
And that's no joke.
Okay.
Yep. So you're taking $40 out from. Yeah.
Yeah. 40. So that makes it what, 16 total overall.
So that would be 385 plus 225. So that's 610 sticker. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll do the 5.
5. That works for me. That's reasonable.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Let me grab. Thrilled to get that deal done, but this table was the one that saved my day. He had an amazing $5 box, $2 box, dollar box, and some showcase stuff. I can't wait to show you guys all those. Really, really cool stuff. But first, here are some updates on the new collector challenge. All right, so we had a really good time at the show, bought some really nice stuff. Going to show you guys every card that we bought, both the new collector challenge and just me and my card business here in just a second. But first, let's get to the new collector challenge updates because we did make some moves. Nothing crazy, but sold some nice stuff. All right, so things that have changed in the new collector challenge. So the first is we sent off 2 cards to get graded. We have the PSA grading lot, so we sent 2 cards off. We sent the Ohtani Sapphire Japanese home run record, as well as the Ken Griffey Jr. Finest Refractor. Those both got sent to PSA. Hopefully those get back to us fairly soon. Time will tell. Who knows? Where we did some sales, though, and where we brought in some money, is since we saw you guys last, we have sold 4 cards. We sold the Wemby Round Ball, which is out of Topps Chrome, the De'Aaron Fox Mosaic Orange out of 25, the Joe Thomas Playoff finally sold, and then we sold Caitlin Clark of the Bowman Throwback card. So overall, that puts us at $240 or $239.99 in all reality in terms of liquidity. Now, we did spend some money at the Nashville show this weekend. It is not reflected in the spreadsheet here. When you guys see this video, it will be, but not wanting to spoil what we grabbed before, I show it to you. So let's go do that. So overall at the show this weekend, I spent about $2,600. And I'm going to start you off with the lot that I'm going to say saved the show. This was a little less than half of all the money that I spent, but I'm going to be honest. The show had a lot of Pokemon this past weekend. Before I get into that real quick, everything that you're seeing until I say so was this person's dollar box. So everything here, these next 2 stacks were a dollar box. A lot of Pokemon, though, at the show this weekend. And circling around, I had bought some good stuff. I bought some nice cards that I was excited about for sure. But I also felt like I did not really find as much as I was needing for and looking for. That Pedroia is at a $199. Love this at a Topps Fire. And then I came across this table. This guy had a ton of cards, and he had it really well organized. He had it pretty simple as well. He had a dollar box, he had a $2 box, he had a $5 box, and then he had some, higher value, more valuable sticker price cards. $299 on this Jose Ramirez. So everything here in this stack, as well as this next stack that I'm going to show you, was all out of his dollar box, which was pretty crazy. He had a pretty solid dollar box. He had a pretty solid $2 box. He had a pretty solid $5 box. So I spent a lot of time with him. And as I said, truly, I think that he saved the show for me. And that's how sometimes it goes. Sometimes you find one really good vendor, and that can be the difference maker. Now, I pulled some of the things out of his stuff that I grabbed for the new collector challenge, which I'm going to show at the end of this video. But Jose Ramirez out of 573 here. The dollar box, why the heck not? Grab some stuff that I pulled out for the new collector challenge, just mainly that I was able to very clearly and easily say, okay, this is how much it was. And I'm saying that I paid basically full sticker on it, even though I know that I got some of this stuff for a little less. Nick Castellanos, as I saw the joke that if things keep happening, if planes keep crashing in the way that they are, that man is going to go nuclear this season. Love these Griffey blowing the bubbles. But if you don't know, Nick Castellanos seems to hit a home run anytime that there is any sort of problem, tragedy, etc. It's like clockwork. Eddie Matthews out of $4.99 there. So everything here was a $1 box. A lot of time this stuff, I think, nice Pedroia here on the refractor out of $5.68. This is the type of stuff that I honestly find a lot of times in like $2 boxes. Jose Ramirez out of $3.50. He sells super well for me. So just some solid stuff. I was really surprised. I was flipping through his $5 box, was the first one that I actually saw, and I was like, he's got some solid stuff. Really going to spend a lot of time here. Royce Lewis on the red foil rookie, and Nolan Arenado. So everything there was $1. Got a few cards that I do not have top loaded. I actually had to top load all those because all those cards were just in penny sleeves. These are all going into my personal collection. Jose Fernandez on the out of 99 finest refractor. Really cool one here on the Manny Ramirez and Pedro Martinez Let's Play Ball. Mr. Johnny Gomes on the Topps Gold. Cool Alex Rodriguez on the Bowman Throwback. Mookie Betts on the 5-tool. Love those cards. Alex Rodriguez on the Metal Universe Magnetic Field. And then one more Alex Rodriguez on the Architect out of Topps Tech. Really cool card. Again, these were all $1. Nothing crazy. Going to the personal collection. Now, the $2 box. So, everything you see in this stack here was $2. So, Trout, Acuna, had some of those tech cards. Crazy here. This is the gold minted case hit CJ Abrams. Very nice card there. Yachty on the gold. Felix Hernandez on the gold rookie. Albert Pujols on the black and white. He had a lot of numbered black and white cards too that just super nice. Jeter on the gallery. Dusty Baker on the bat relic. Acuna. Lawrence Butler. Just all, again, solid stuff. And some of this stuff you might find in a $1 box if you get lucky. Strider on the blue prism refractor rookie. But a lot of this stuff you're finding in people's value boxes, if I'm being honest. So definitely was pleased to find a lot of this. Grayson Rodriguez, the Orioles are going to need him to be an ace this season for them. Alex Rodriguez, Kerry Wood. That is out of 50 on that Rizzo. Pedro out of 99. Ozzie Smith. These are all out of $4.99 there. Judge, Ohtani. Cool one here on the Greg Maddux. On the Etch-a-Sketch. Edwin Diaz. Scott Rowland. Royce Lewis, rookie green. That one's numbered out of $199. If Royce Lewis stays healthy, that dude could win an MVP. Acuna on the orange out of $299. Dylan Carlson. Jordan on the home run challenge, and then Ohtani. So again, everything there, $2 box. And then the $5 box, where there were some definitely really nice cards. Very, very pleased. Very, just some awesome stuff this guy had. It's always fun. And one of the things that I do, a recommendation, if you are going to be serious about cards, if you're going to be serious about buying, selling, running a little card business, Freeman out of 75, make yourself some business cards, because what I did here is after I went through all this guy's stuff and kind of was at the table for a while, so I chatted with him for a minute. Altuve out of 75, Bichette out of 70, Randy out of 99, Pedroia out of 25 in a $5 box. But so have business cards for yourself, because what I did is chatting with him, it sounds like he's somebody who opens a lot of product, who just has a long history in the hobby and collects a lot of stuff. And O'Neal Cruz at a 25. He basically said, I went through, I organized some of the stuff so that I was able to come to the show this weekend, but I've still got tons and tons of boxes. Just, again, chatting him up, getting to know him. And hearing that, I said, hey, if you ever, are not able to make it to a show, if you are just looking to move some stuff, Tony Gwynn on the Milestone Refractor, shoot me an email, shoot me a text. DeGrom, that one is out of 25 again. Buxton out of 99. Shoot me an email. I'm more than happy. He lives within, I think, 45 minutes of me. Emmanuel Clase out of 24. I will more than happily come by, sort through some of the stuff. Heck, I will help you sort through this stuff Freddie Freeman out of 125. Beltray, Stephen Kwan. And then Greg Maddux there. I've still got some more. Let me go grab those. All right, so some more still from this stack. These are more $2 cards that he had. But when you find somebody like this that has some really nice stuff, I gave him my business card and I said, hey, if you ever want me to come by and take a look, buy some stuff, etc., let me know. I'm more than happy to stop by. I'm more than happy to come buy stuff. And that's how you set up those relationships. Relationships matter in the hobby. Another $5 stack here. So these were all $5 cards. And of course, I know Gio Urshela is not a huge player, but red out of 5, come on. Andrew Jones out of 75 there. But setting up those relationships matters so, Correa, nice color match, so much. So make sure to do that. Make sure to have those conversations, get to know people. It really does help. Aaron Judge on the green out of 199 to set up those relationships. Numbered Mookie, Beam Team, Case Hit Harper. Like, it is worth your time. If you're going to add a 25 on Edgar Martinez, Zach Neto rookie, Teixeira out of 10, some crazy stuff. And then this was the nicer stuff that he had. Everything here had a sticker on it and was a specific price outside of a few things that I pulled for the new collector challenge. So Chipper Jones, that one's numbered out of 100. Soto on the Archives rookie. Cal Ripken out of 50. George Brett out of 50. Mookie out of 199. This one's sweet. Pete Alonso on the Lone Star signatures, numbered out of 25. He had some crazy, crazy good stuff. And seeing stuff like that is when you want to, get to know that person and build that relationship, because it quite literally can and will pay off in the long run. So some super, super cool stuff. Judge out of 299. It's funny because the Judge out of 199 was in his $5 box, but sometimes that's just how it goes. This is all the other stuff that I bought for me as in the card business. Mix of other dealers, dollar boxes, value boxes, etc. Again, everything that you're seeing in today's video came out to, I think, $2,600 roughly. It was maybe so slightly above that, but overall, about $2,600. But those relationships, man, they matter. They matter so much. So get yourself some business cards. Get yourself the ability to stay in contact with people, because there are the dealers that are going to be nice. Kershaw out of 15. Christian Campbell refractor. There are going to be dealers that are at every show, and then there are dealers that are going to be at one show a year. Nice Skeens on the tops. This is update, but the vintage stock. So numbered out of 99 here. Super nice. Matt Shaw out of 15. Ellie, Mason Miller. Build those relationships. I really can't emphasize it enough. It makes such an impact on you, your card business, etc. You find better deals. You get to know people. Getting to know people who are really, truly in the hobby and want to, move cards, are opening a lot of boxes, have a lot of things that are sitting around. You can find some amazing finds, amazing deals, and get to know that person. So just a tip, just a little trick that I think is well worth your time. But the rest of the stuff that I'm showing you guys here, there's nice stuff, no question. But that's some Series 1 stuff. It was a little late. Dale, my guy that I go see every time, had already been picked through. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people know that he opens stuff and will move stuff. So I thought I was early, being 20 minutes early for the show, and I guess I was not early enough. Tony Gwynn out of 199. And a cool one here on the Nolan Arenado, red, numbered out of 5. But build those relationships. I go and I see Dale because I know that Dale's going to have new stuff, and Dale is always willing to work with me. I hope that I'm going to be able to see the guy that had those dollar boxes and $2 boxes, etc. Because, again, he was good to work with. I said, hey, man, listen, you're really fair. You're easy to work with. You're the type of person that if you've got stuff that you're looking to move, come talk to me. I'm willing to work with you. I hope that you think that I'm also easy to work with. Nice one here on the Kobe Mayo Mojo Auto. One of my favorites, rookies out of this year's class. But overall, I think if it wasn't for that singular dealer, I would have been worried on the show. I think that I would have, I still would have, as you see, everything that I've shown you from that point, there's still some good stuff. It just was not going to be at the same quality and depth that I was looking for. So was definitely pleased to come across him. towards the end of the show. Lawrence Butler. I got some slabs to show you guys, and then last but certainly not least will be the new collector challenge, where I'll give you the breakdown of all those things. Some of these slabs are going to be on Whatnot. Of course, some of them actually are going to be on today, maybe even before you see this video. We'll see when I'm able to get this edited. But Ohtani and the Legends in the Making. This one is crazy. Bobby Witt on the Gold Interstellar. This is a Pop 3 PSA 10. Yamamoto at a 75. Volpe on the auto. I'm hoping Volpe, we see a good season out of him. It's all a question of which version of Anthony Volpe we get. Gunner on the case hit after the Langford Skeens refractor. Spencer Steer auto. That one's numbered out of 299. Some cheaper Wyatt Langford slabs. Cheap Wyatt Walker Jenkins. Julio. Nice little Ohtani here. And then Francisco Lindor on the Heritage rookie. You don't see a ton of those. And now for our new collector challenge pickups. So got some really, really cool stuff. Let me pull up my notes here so I know exactly how much I paid on each of these. So the George Kirby, young ace for the Mariners, very solid player, black and white rookie, numbered out of 49, dollar box find. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. on the Expos Topps Finest Sterling refractor, still with the coating. Gotta look at this one, see how the condition is on it. This is from 1999. Again, dollar box. So 2 really solid dollar box finds. We're not done. We got 2 more really good dollar box finds. Pete Alonso on the gold minted, really cool, the bubblegum celebration out of Stadium Club Chrome. Another dollar box find. And our last dollar box find, the Derek Jeter Metal Universe Platinum Portraits, This in like a PSA 8 is like a $50 card. Raw copies in poor condition do like 20 bucks. So regardless, it's a great one. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it more closely, but great looking card. I saw that. I was like, that's a cool card. I don't know much about 90s inserts, but Jeter, good looking that card. I was going to buy it at $1, no question. Now for our value box pickups. So we got the Julio Rodriguez on the Lauren Taylor rookie. This one had a $10 sticker on it. We got the Bryce Harper on the Lauren Taylor Lava. This is not numbered, but it is fairly short printed. These do pretty solid numbers. That had a $10 sticker on it. We've got the Julio Rodriguez on the Gold Mojo out of this year's Bowman Chrome. That had a $10 sticker on it. And then this Evan Carter here out of Stadium Club. So this is not a refractor. This is the rainbow foil, numbered out of 25 there, as you can see. That one had a $25 sticker on it. So very, very nice pickups there. And then our final one that we grabbed was the Mike Trout Definitive, numbered out of 30. That one had a $40 sticker on it. So all in all, really nice pickups. With all of that, 40, 50, 60, 70, call it 75, $100 for all of these cards. I think we're going to do really, really well. And that just goes to show that the deals are there if you put in the time, if you find the right people, if you build those right relationships. So I'm really pleased with these pickups. Very curious to hear how you guys think I did. I'm going to split out the video, as I said, on the down below. You'll be able to see the sections of the lot that saved the show, as well as just the rest of the stuff and the new collector challenge, of course. Very curious at $2,600 roughly. How do you think that we did on all this stuff? I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Really enjoying the new collector challenge. Once we get that Ellie sold, I got to find a buyer for it. Honestly, if in the next video we do not have a buyer for it, we're probably going to talk about what to do with dead inventory, which is an important question and important one to think about. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate you guys checking out the video, all that jazz, checking out, subscribing, following, you name it. But appreciate you guys more than you know. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one.